everyone, my name is Tsnatee and welcome to my channel BeYouBoo. It is so early in the morning. I woke up to make this video because it was the most highly requested video on my Instagram story. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me at BeYouBoo_official. So I asked you what video you would like to see from me, and a lot of people said working from home. Okay, I know that the times that we're in right now, it is a hot topic, so I just want to share what is happening and how I'm trying to stay productive. So before I jump into this video, I would like to share what I actually do. I work as an account manager at a tech firm, and I organize and facilitate the graduate program. So what I'm trying to say is I rarely work at home. So me working at home right now and creating this video with tips and tricks, that's definitely a first. So let's continue with the video. So a lot of people are coping with this right now. How can I stay motivated and productive while I am working at home? You can't go to work, you can't see your colleagues. So how can I really push myself to become productive again or to just stay productive? So these are my quick tips that I do to really stay productive mentally, but also physically in order for me to complete my tasks that I have daily. So the first thing that I do is that I really created a dedicated workspace. What my organization did, where I work for, is that we have the opportunity to borrow some monitors, keyboards, mouses, in order to really create your workspace and for you to be productive at home. So ask the organization or ask your manager whether that is possible within your organization, because that definitely helps. So the second thing is that when I wake up, I make sure that I am fully ready. So I take a shower, put on my outfit that I would normally wear to work, and also I fix my face. Well, I put on a little bit of makeup in order for me to, turn on that brain to prepare itself to start working. Then, one thing that might seem crazy, and I haven't seen anyone really do this, I make sure that I stretch and that I have a little dance session at home. So it's not a workout session, it's just dance in the morning, and to really get yourself, motivated to jump in front of that laptop or jump in front of that screen and to start working. So I start to dance, I enjoy myself, you really need to get it in, dance a little bit, make a little fun of yourself, because you are by yourself at the moment. Nobody is looking at you, so you can do whatever you want to while you are doing that. So the moment I'm done having my little dance session, then I start working. What a lot of people do is they just start looking through their emails instead of really thinking about what they would like to do on that day. So I make a to-do list. In this to-do list, I have everything on it, whether that is work-related, family related. I make sure to at least call one family member per day. I make sure to call one colleague also per day. All of that is in my to-do list. And then you need to make sure that you mark them all to see whether you've done them or not. And I am guaranteeing you, it gives you a great satisfaction the moment you just do, you mark that away. So that really helps throughout the day. Another quick tip is to don't turn on your television. I don't know why people are doing this. Why would you turn on your television if you know that you are going to Netflix and chill? You're not going to be productive if you're going to watch the television. So what you can do is maybe put on some music or a podcast, that keeps you really into the work mode, and that's what you need. So another thing that I do is that I have meetings with a lot of my colleagues. Usually we would have like this mini coffee session for 15 minutes where we catch up. What I do, I still have those catch-up sessions, but they're just virtually. So we grab our cup of coffee or cup of tea and we just chit-chat for a while, give each other an update on how things are going. It just keeps you in the vibe, and you're also motivating that person to continue in that work mode, because it's necessary. So you wake up, take a shower, and really put on your outfits? No? No. Oh, hun, listen, Linda. I wake up. No, listen, Linda. Linda, listen. Another thing that I do is that I continue to have lunch with my colleagues. So I'm not having lunch by myself, but I'm having lunch virtually, and well, I'm eating and I'm talking to my colleagues on the camera. So make sure that your camera is on at all times, and that's why you also have to look representable, because your camera will be on throughout the whole day at your dedicated workspace. Don't make any mistakes taking your camera with you to the bathroom or anything. I've seen tons of those videos where people make those mistakes. Just don't leave it at your dedicated workspace, and then you'll be fine. So what we usually do on Fridays is that we have a Friday where we get together after work and we drink and we talk and grab some snacks. Well, why can't we still do that? We can still do that by just turning on that camera, grab your drink, grab that little snack that you have, and start talking to each other. What I do is I turn up the music just a little bit to put each other in that vibe, so we can just talk to each other, see how we're doing, and to not make it too formal, because you need to have that have fun at work moment during those Skype sessions or Zoom sessions. So I definitely recommend that. So to summarize, it's called self-quarantine. I know, you need to be by yourself, but virtually you can be with everyone. Try to connect with as much people as you can, because you can always phone them, you can always have that Zoom call or a Skype call with them to just see how they're doing. And again, prepare yourself mentally by dressing accordingly. Be presentable in front of the camera, because I know it will be a little bit weird to talk in front of that camera, but you'll get used to it, because it's the only form of contact that we have right now, and you really need to push yourself in order for you to be comfortable and do it. I mean, it is a form of jumping out of your comfort zone. I'm referring back to my previous video if you've seen that. If not, please check that one out. But everyone, I know we're going through these tough times, and it's not the most fun times that we're having, and I know that I am really happy and everything, but I totally understand when people are demotivated, and I really hope that by watching these videos I can still motivate you a little bit to get you out of that slump, or to get you motivated again and be productive, because there is still a lot of things that we can do at home, and you need to just make the best out of it, and you really can. Okay, so I would just like to thank you for joining me. I mean, I'm acting like this is a Skype session. If you really like my tips, let me know if they worked. You know, drop them in the comment section and let me know. If you are interested in more of these tips that I can give to you in order for you to be productive, also let me know in the comment section. Let's be as interactive as possible, because being online is your best friend right now, and it is mine. So continue to be yourself, hun. Be you, boo. Do whatever you want to do. Continue to motivate yourself and be the best version of yourself that you can be at the moment. Stay strong, everybody, and stay safe. Bye.